it a little bit. I know there's a demand. Everybody's got to eat. The people who have bought vegetables from me before love the stuff that I have. I was actually getting, so I would have regular customers every week, etc., etc. So I mean, it was going really, really well, and but I need to take that next step, and that requires no fear. It requires a lot of planning, a lot of looking forward, that kind of stuff. They're in this little community that I'm in here, 5 or 10 mile radius. There's about maybe 15,000 people or so. It's very rural. There is no bookstore. There's no bookstore where you can go in and buy, sell, trade books and CDs and videos and that kind of stuff. There's nothing like that here, and it's just a gold mine waiting to happen. I went to a book sale at the local library a couple of weeks ago, and in the hour that I was there were 50 people who came through. So that kind of stuff is wanted. Getting back to the vegetables, there are restaurants around here who would probably love, to have a locally supplied thing of greens and fruits and veggies and everything else. So there's a lot of things that I could be doing that would just, send me way high. I mean, talk about being excited about stuff and all that, and I could get paid for it. The problem is that I'm sitting on this job now, where getting a lot of money, pretty secure, pretty safe, getting all the bills paid, most of the bills paid. What my heart says, is that I need to quit this job and just go for all these other things, okay? Because there's a lot of other cool things. I've got this idea to digitize cassette and reel-to-reel tapes, and charge $6, $8, $10 an hour to do that, and I could have this running 16, 18 hours a day, and that's only one digitizer. If I got 2 or 3 of these, I could really fly. And I'm going to put an ad actually today in the local paper for that, to see if there's any interest at all. The idea is throw away your cassette tapes, but before you do, I'll digitize them so you can continue to enjoy whatever was on the tape, but it'll be in a digital form that you or I can put on a CD, or MP3 or whatever. And you think about it. I mean, $8 an hour, 16 hours a day. If that was constantly going like that, I'd be making as much money doing that as I am now. So it's just, it's fear. It's fear, and I'm tormented. I'm tormented because the fear just drags me down, and I've got to figure out a way of getting above the fear and just going for it, and not worrying so much about how things are going to get taken care of. Because I have a lot of responsibilities. I mean, I've got all these guys. I've got people to take care of. Well, that's all for now. Okay, bye-bye. I am having a good time, though. Okay, I've got my chocolate. Got my Coke. See, here it is. So, there are various levels, right? and sort of at the highest level that I can see that this is cool, man. I mean, I'm having a great time. But if I dig down a little bit, then I get into all these problems and fears and drama and everything else. So that's sort of where I am. But I'm looking down on all this and just having a great laugh at all of it. So I'm fine. I'm a little crazy. I think something's going to happen really soon with this job. For some reason, I can just feel it. I can just feel it. There's something in the air. Maybe I'm getting a vibe from 3,000 miles away that you know, something's in the works, that you know, they're gonna let me go, or you know, there's a question about, you know, what am I doing, because I'm not really working as much as I should be on that kind of stuff. I'm trying to do all these other things, or I'm sitting in front of a video camera complaining about all this, or I'm writing it all down, or whatever else, and it's miserable, man. I'm really miserable at that level. It's suffering and it's torment, and I feel ill. Okay, toodaloo.